Hey, Reads Review family. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. To my subscribers, you are appreciated. To those that's maybe your first time coming across this channel, I'm Shay. This is Reads Review, where we're living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, always saving a dime, discussing budget friendly fragrances. And without any further ado, we're going to talk about a little collection that I have right now. Um, this is none other than Oakcha's. I hope you can see that. Oakcha's Gourmand collection. I have four out of, I believe there's six. Let me just double check and make sure. I did have five. One of them I just was not all that crazy about, and I ended up giving it to my best friend. So let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There's seven of them. Um, one is fairly new, and I believe that's banana crepe. I think that, yeah, that just came out within the last, I think I got some type of notification or something on it about, oh, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. And that is the banana crepe or crepe. I think it's crepe. Um, but yeah, I do have at least four. So I may or may not get the others. I'll tell you about them. I'm just going to grab um, they all come in this nice, they come in these nice little boxes. All the Oakchas do come in boxes like this. Oh, excuse me. And they usually have a card inside that tells you what it is. And but all of the gourmands are peach. I think it's such a pretty color. And the first one I have here is Vanilla Gelato. Um, I do like these bottles. They are nice and simple. And Vanilla Gelato. So this is in the scent family of Gourmand and Vanilla Woods. Your accords on Vanilla Gelato is vanilla, coconut, sandalwood, and sweet cream. Your top notes are as follows. There is sweet cream, sugar or sugared violet, red mandarin, and in the heart notes you have brown sugar, creamy white flowers, coconut milk, and in the base is your vanilla, white amber, and sandalwood. And I have worn this a couple of times. I think I've even layered this with a couple of things. I do love the atomizer on their bottles as well. It's pressurized. It comes out really nicely. This smells like a vanilla. It's something about it that smells gives me the vibe of something toasted, like a vanilla toasted. I don't know. This I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a nice vanilla. Um, Not necessarily my favorite, but I do like it enough to keep it. You know what I mean? In my little collection. Um, I will say that these are extrait, and so therefore they last pretty good, and it's good. This is good. It lasts pretty well. Um, let's see, it's not like a musky type of scent. It's not doesn't have that. It's not necessarily just because it's gourmand. That doesn't mean it's juvenile at all. I think it's a very good scent, and most of all, I can say they last pretty good. Okay, so my next one I have, or I'm gonna pull out here. I think this is one of the really popular ones. I want to say it was like three of them when the Gourmand collection from Oakcha first came out, and I want to say this was one of the first. And this is Marshmallow Mist. I hope you guys can see that. I think I need to get me some more light in here. Marshmallow Mist, and I have worn this. This is nice and sweet. We'll spray her. Yeah, Marshmallow Mist is sweet. It's kind of smells fluffy. I want to say one time I wore Marshmallow Mist and the Vanilla Gelato together. Again, this is in the scent family of Gourmand, Woody, Vanilla. Your accords are marshmallow, caramel, milk, and vanilla. Your top notes are pink marshmallow, cloudberry, sweet orange, star anise, and then in the heart you have roasted marshmallow, caramel, honeysuckle, creamy milk. In the base, you have sugared woods, musk, and vanilla. It is sweet. It is sugary. Now, I know it mentions caramel. I don't know. I every time I've worn this, I've tried to be like, okay, where's the caramel? My nose doesn't necessarily pick it up, but I tell you, it does pick up the marshmallows, both um, in the heart as well, and the honeysuckle. I do get that, but it is a nice marshmallow fragrance. Again, so lasting, and I think both of these will be nice fall and winter scents. I wear my scents when I get ready to smell this whatever fragrance I'm going for. I wear them when I want to. But I do know, and I've said this so many times before that there are certain scents that smell better in the spring, they smell better in the summer, smell better in the fall and the winter. And I think this may be a very nice one to wear during the fall and winter months. And that is Marshmallow Mist. Again, these are straight and they do uh, last. It does. If you've ever um, did like s'mores out on the fire, in the wintertime or whatever, it gives you that vibe. It does. Not that it smells like a s'more, just that marshmallow that you roast over the fire. Yeah. Only some an added little sweetness, so to speak. Okay, so the next one, um, I am going to say probably out of the four that I have, this probably has become my favorite as of right now. Honestly, this is, and I think I may have talked about it a little bit in my video yesterday, because it was one of the fragrances that I had worn last week, and that is none other than Mango Mousse. Yes. Oh my goodness, Mango Mousse. I probably would be telling you. I'll probably trying to see where am I. I'll probably get more of this. This one would definitely be repurchased at some point, and kept in my collection. Mango Mousse, y'all. This smells so good to me. At first, I was kind of on the fence when I first got it. I was like, and I have those moments a lot when I first get fragrances. But I really do like this one. And this one, woo, we're talking about the lasting and projecting power. Oh my, it's good. I wouldn't necessarily say, well, actually, I guess it depends on how well you spray if this would be considered beast mode. Um, Again, extrait, it's an extrait version of this perfume, and so it's nice. It I like Mango Mousse. And especially when I pair it with a mango oil. Oh, it's nice. Okay, so this Fruity Floral Gourmand, the cores are the mango, peach, vanilla, and milk. In the top, you have your mango and red berry peach nectar. In the heart, you have your whipped milk, orange flower petals, and orris. And in the base is your vanilla, patchouli, and sweet cream. Oh, y'all, this I like. And I want to say that this is considered unisex. I can kind of get a hint of why it would be. I'm not necessarily, you got to be a guy that likes sweet fragrances for sure. But I do see where it could be unisex. And like I said, out of the collection that I have, this is probably going to be my favorite. So my next that I have gotten just recently is the berry bonbon. It is, I got this because it's a pistachio fragrance. I like uh, pistachio fragrances. Period. Um, I will be wearing her. I think I'm gonna use it for. I might put this on after shower, maybe, or I might try to wear it tomorrow. This is a pistachio fragrance with a hint of raspberry. That's what it is. Well, I say raspberry, maybe not raspberry, some kind of berry. Okay, so berry bonbon. Oh, it is raspberry. So the chord is raspberry, almond, cardamom, and pistachio. In the top, you have your raspberry, pistachio, almond, toffee, rum. Let me say that again. You have your raspberry, your pistachio, your almond, toffee, and rum in the top notes. In the heart is where you get your coconut, cardamom, sugared violet, and pistachio. In the base is your caramel sugar, your vanilla and cream. I'm sorry, your vanilla cream, and then the musk. And it's not like really musky. But the main thing that I get in here is the raspberry and the pistachio. It's like it's. I did a video. Was it last week or week before with the pistachio fragrances that I have? So I could like probably take either one of those pistachio fragrances, and all of them had their differences. Add a little raspberry to it, and you got this. In my opinion, everybody may not get that or even understand it, but that's it. Now, the other fragrance that I had in this collection was the lemon cake, and for whatever reason, I just did not care for that. Now, my granddaughter, who is 9, she did like it, but I did end up um, actually just kind of passing it on to my best friend, and she really did like it. So the lemon cake is a citrus gourmand vanilla. I know I don't have it here, but I'm going to tell you about it because it was in my collection. Um, the cores is lemon, vanilla, almond, and caramel. Your top notes is uh, petitgrain, um, citronnier, and then lemon, lime, and navel orange. Heart notes are orange blossom, almond, coconut, cream, and shortbread cookie accord. In your base, you have vanilla, meringue, got caramel, amber, musk, and white woods. Um, I'm not telling you that this is a bad fragrance or that it didn't smell nice or anything like that. It just wasn't. I think I wore it about 3 or 4 times, and I just didn't care for it on me. So I could revisit it at some point, and just see. if anything has changed. Um, I will say, however, that there are, let me see what else is in here. So there's the lemon cake, let's see, marshmallow mist, the lemon cake, vanilla gelato, caramel brew. I have not tried to get that because I don't know. I just don't like, because it says caramel brew. I don't want to smell like a coffee. And it's inspired by a perfume. No, it's inspired by caramel brew coffee. So, mm, I don't know. I'm not, yeah, I don't know about that one. And what I may do is just purchase the actual samples in Oakcha for the Gourmand collection, and that way I'll at least be able to smell it and not pay like $30 for the bottle. I think the sample collection that you can get is like 14 dollars. So 13, I see it. The set is like $13. And so out of all of it, out the collection, I'm missing the caramel brew, of course, the lemon cake that I did originally have, and then the nectar whirl. The nectar whirl is supposed to be inspired by a toffee macaron or macaroon. Um, didn't really feel like I was piqued my interest. It does just a little bit, I guess. That may be one. Anyway, we'll see. I'll probably get the sample collection first, and then, like I said, about a week, 2 weeks ago, they just dropped another Gourmand fragrance in this collection, and it's called Banana Crepe. And so, don't know how crazy I am about banana fragrances. I have the Banoffee from Eclair that I've got to come tell you guys about. It's not necessarily something that I'm just over the, that's just over the top for me, and I got to have it. Of course, longer these are like the Banoffee in Latafa. That's one of the newest drops. And in, 3 months from now, it may totally blow my mind. Um, nice. Just me personally, I don't know about the how crazy I am about banana fragrances just yet. So we shall see what this smells like. If now that's granted, because it's new. If it is in the sample collection for Gourmand. Let me see. It may not be. Oh wow, it's sold. That collection is sold out right now. I would really like to know if it was in there. Let's see. Almond brew, lemon cake, berry bond, nectar, marshmallow mist. Yeah, I don't think that was. It wasn't listed on there. That does not mean anything. It may be in there now. It may be a. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, we shall see. Ooh, y'all, I'm yawning. I am yawning, yawning. Anyway, like I said, my favorite out of this is going to be this mango mousse. And we'll see. We'll see what berry bonbon does. We'll see where that lands. We'll see where that lands. It could be, it may be in the forerunner. It may um, uh, exceed mango mousse. We'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys. Since I had the Gourmand collection, and I kind of mentioned what the mango mousse in my video yesterday about the scents that I wore last week. So, yeah, I thought let me just kind of tell them about the Gourmand collection in Oakcha. So that's it, guys. You have a lovely rest of your night. I am going to get off of here, and you guys stay prayerful for this country. Lord have mercy is all I can say. Um, yeah. Anyway, stay in your word, stay close to God, and remember only what you do for Christ will last. You guys take care. Have a good one.